So how do you feel about culver not having recess?
I believe that's a great idea.
Why?
Because if we had recess, we have an extra 20 minutes added on to the day. We're already meeting our minimum with the amount of time for our classes.
But I feel that we should have a little more extra time since classes are longer.
Yes, but do you really want 20 extra minutes at school? Even if you're having recess, you can do all those things at home. Invite a friend over.
What if our parents don't invite and let us invite them over?
Then, well, I guess there are different opinions for different. After all, recess, having it or not, is an opinion. Some people want it, some people don't. But that's why we don't have it. Because, apparently, I think there are more kids who'd rather go home earlier.
Thank you. This has been an interview by Nicholas Scott.
Think about not having recess this year.
Well, I think that we should have recess because it keeps us active and it's fun.
Don't you think it's unfair because most of Chicagoland, Skokie, and Fairview have recess, but Culver is really the only one that does it?
Yes, that is very unfair.
So, what do you think What do you think the reason is that we don't have recess this year?
I really don't know. They just messed up with that.
Well, we were talking to Miss Cooper, the superintendent. She said that we were getting too violent every year we had recess.
Well, that's not true.
That is the end of the interview about recess. How do you think about not having recess this year?
Well, I kind of think that it's not fair, but I also think that we shouldn't have it.
Why do you think we shouldn't have it?
Well, because we always read it during Miss Canal's class, and it's kind of fun.
Well, during that reading, you could have at least 10 minutes of outside recess and maybe another 10 for reading. Why not that?
Well, we also have pet time. We always use it at the end of Friday, so I guess that's fair.
Yeah, but it's not really fair because it's only, usually it depends on how many minutes you have. Sometimes it's 2 minutes, sometimes it's 6 minutes, and sometimes it's...
I'm sorry. My finger accidentally got in the way.
Citrate doesn't deserve recess.
I don't think it is that fair because, a couple years ago they did, but then suddenly they just cut it off, and it was, the end. And I think kids deserve, at a time in school, that they should go outside and get to chill with their friends for a little bit, so I think we should have it.
Do you think it's fair that most Chicagoland, Fairview, and Skokie have recess, but Citrate doesn't?
I think it isn't fair because every school I know usually has recess up to 8th grade, and we don't even have it up to 6th grade, so I think it's kind of sad and that we should have recess.